Rainbows, crowds, cheers, screaming and big smiles on people's face. Last weekend marked the 47th edition of the Boston Pride Parade, where more than 300 groups marched down Boylston Street, throwing a party for their rights.
Happy Pride! This is Ronnie Lee from Brookline Interactive Group. I'm on the Boylston Street in the middle of Boston Pride Parade. The energy and atmosphere is really amazing. You can really feel the sense of unity and the power of people banding together. Of course, we see a lot of Brookline people in the Pride Parade. Let's go get a more up-close view of the 2017 Boston Pride Parade.
The best part of Pride? Us.
The whole day.
But also everybody else.
Yeah.
You are loved. Yeah, you are loved. I just hope everybody understands how many people are out there that love them so unconditionally. And that's what all today is about.
As much as the Pride Parade is filled with young people, it doesn't only belong to 20 and 30-somethings. Sue Reamer, a Brookline resident of 37 years who came out 14 years ago, leads a LGBT senior pride coalition that doesn't let the age get in the way of the parade.
I love the Pride Parade. I wouldn't miss it for anything. It's a wonderful thing, especially for our generation, which used to have to be closeted years ago. And now we can be out and people celebrate and they cheer us and we love it. We have trolleys because we are older. We're 55 and up.
One of the realities is a lot of our seniors can't march the whole Pride March route. So we were able to work with the mayor's office and get sponsors and get our trolleys and really make a lot of our LGBT older adults to be able to be a part of Pride again. And this gives them like a front row seat.
Oftentimes when it's spoken about the LGBT community, it doesn't always include folks of color. And that's why we wanted to make certain that we are here, we are part of the community. We have always been part of the community, but we just certainly want to be a lot more visible.
Reamer is also on the coordinating committee of Boston OLOC chapter, Old Lesbians Organizing for Change.
And we meet monthly at the Brookline Senior Center. And we have a different program every month. We bring in panelists on healthcare, on political issues a little bit, everything.
And we get between 50 and 60 women every time, which is quite astounding every time. And they're pretty high-level panels.
Reamer's granddaughter Alex had no problem sharing her feelings on the parade.
Well, I feel very happy because everyone is definitely enjoying this, and I'm enjoying it too. So even though it's my first time being here.
We also found Sarah Carter, who represents United Parish Church in Brookline. She's bringing an important message to the Pride Parade.
Our church and a lot of churches in the area are open and affirming. I think that there is this belief that Christians are not welcoming of the LGBT community, and that's not true. We try very hard to be welcoming.
The organizers of Pride Parade wrote in the official 2017 Boston Pride Guide. From the Women's March to the demonstrations of support for Muslims at airports, for trans and gender nonconforming students throughout the country, for immigrants and refugees in many cities, and for communities of color, our country is answering the wake-up call. For Brookline Interactive Group, I'm Ronnie Lee.